water, about 8 kilometers high at the equator. If the force holding that water there vanished, gravity would pull it all. If you're looking for a visual or a map of how
what if the
If you're talking about the physical line, the 0 degrees latitude mark, not much would change other than a lot of confused GPS systems and some very useless monuments. However, if you mean the equatorial bulge, the spare tire of extra land and water around Earth's middle suddenly vanishing, the world would face a catastrophic makeover. Earth isn't a perfect sphere. It's an oblate spheroid because its rotation flings its midsection outward. Here is what would happen if that bulge disappeared, which would essentially require the Earth to stop spinning. 1. The Great Migration of the Oceans. Currently, Earth's rotation holds a massive bulge of water, about 8 kilometers high at the equator. If the centrifugal force holding that water there vanished, gravity would pull it all toward the north and south poles. The result: the equator would become a giant, dry megacontinent ringing the globe. The north and south, Russia, Canada, Europe, and Antarctica would be buried under thousands of feet of water, creating two massive polar oceans. 2. Supersonic winds. The atmosphere also bulges at the equator and moves at about 1,600 kilometers per hour, 1,000 miles per hour. If the Earth stopped but the air kept moving due to inertia, a supersonic windstorm would instantly scour the surface of everything not anchored to bedrock. Even if the stop were gradual, the loss of the Coriolis effect would destroy our weather systems, ending trade winds and hurricanes as we know them. 3. Changes in gravity. Because the equator is currently further from the Earth's center than the poles, gravity is slightly weaker there. If the bulge disappeared and the Earth became a perfect sphere, you would instantly weigh about 0.5% more at the equator. Buildings would likely tilt or collapse as the level ground beneath them shifted to accommodate the new spherical shape. 4. 6-month days. If the disappearance of the equator implies the Earth stopped spinning, your day would now last a full year. 6 months of sun temperatures would soar high enough to boil away shallow water. 6 months of night. Temperatures would plummet far below freezing, turning the dark side into an icy wasteland. Would you like me to generate an image of what this double ocean Earth might look like from space?
Kamatin. Motor normal burn.